Hey everybody, today's day 95 and day 96. We'll do a 2-in-1 video. I didn't record a message yesterday. It was a pretty straightforward hike out of town. Yesterday I hiked out of Pinedale with Marty. So Marty and I are hiking together again, which is great. He and I hiked out of Pinedale about midday yesterday. Hiked about a little over 11 miles to get back to the CDT, and then we got about a mile more and called it a day. Our goal was to get back to the CDT. We were looking at trying to get over Lester Pass, but it was a bit too late, so we just saved it for the next day, which is today. It's exciting to be hiking with Marty again. It's fun to be hiking with someone that you've known for a while. But he and I actually hadn't seen each other since Pagosa Springs. So even though he and I have been texting, it was great to see him. It was great to have share a few meals with him in town and then get to have our schedules match up so we're hiking together. There's a bunch of mosquitoes here, so it's going to be a neurotic video where I'm swatting my hand everywhere. Yesterday was the 31st of July, so I wanted to give a shout out to all of the July birthdays. The notifications come up on my screen, but most of the time I don't have reception, so I'm not really able to send out any kind of birthday notices. So apologies to everyone, but I did want to give a shout out to all July birthdays. Happy birthday. A special shout out to my nephew who had his birthday in July, so special shout out to him. So today, day 96, I believe, we started hiking early and we got over Lester Pass, and then a couple miles after Lester Pass was an alternate, and that alternate's known as the Knapsack Col, and it's a little under 14 miles, and what you do is hike up to the Knapsack Col. It's about 12,200 feet, so we do a lot of elevation gain. And there's an active glacier on the Col, and so we got to hike on and around that. It's a pretty rigorous hike. There's a lot of hands-on rocks on the one side that we ascended. There was some bouldering that we had to climb over some boulders and that kind of stuff. And then once we got up to the top, actually the whole way, the views were absolutely beautiful. We hiked by a bunch of lakes, and looking up at the mountains are beautiful, the lakes were absolutely beautiful, the water was crystal clear, it was gorgeous. And then once we got up to the top, we could see the other side, and the other side was just as beautiful. The descent was a bit rough. It had a lot of loose rocks and loose dirt at the very top and was steep, and then it turned into a very rocky descent, and then it turned into some bouldering. So it was, even though mileage wise I think we only got about 17 miles, it was a long day, just because of how strenuous the ascending and descending was. I think we started a little after 6 and we finished around 6:30 today. So Marty and I are camping. You can see there's tons of mosquitoes. And tomorrow is going to be, I think, a little bit easier. Marty was looking at it and he said that I think we do a descent, like 1,500 foot descent down to 8,000 feet, and then we stay there for about the first 15 miles of tomorrow, with some minor up and down. And then we actually climb back up to a pass at like 10,100 or 200, something like that, and then we descend after the pass. So a little bit of a different day. So hopefully we can get some good mileage to make sure we can get into Du Bois, the next resupply town, in time in order to make Yellowstone, because I got all my permits set. So let's see, anything else? Yeah, the last 2 days have been pretty straightforward hiking. We've had good weather. We haven't got rained on either day. There is a cloud that kind of moved in today or this evening, so I'm not sure if we'll get rain this evening or tonight or not. But for the most part, it's been sunny and a pretty nice weather for the last 2 days. I think that's about it. So I'm going to keep this one short and not waste all your times. Thank you very much for watching the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're happy and healthy, having a great summer. And I will check in with you folks tomorrow. Bye.